How do you know it's true on the internet? I know how some people say like trust but verify. I think we gotta flip it. You gotta verify before you trust. I'm a researcher, I have a PhD, I like identify misinformation as part of my job. And here's my hack. When I watch a video, I ask myself, is this for fun, for feelings, or for facts? And if it's one of the first two, go ahead and scam me. I dgaf. But if it's for the third, I'm doing a deep dive. We've got people out here who say they're doctors when they're not. Possibly people who say they're Amish when they're not. I don't know where I'm coming out on that yet. Like people who purposely pretend to be something they're not. People are just like maybe going through something, confused about their identity, so it's unclear. Like there's a lot of possibilities. Some people are legit scammers. Some people just use terms kind of loosely. Like it was cute when you were in third grade and you said you were a scientist. Now that you're like 55 and have no credentials, but you just like really love science, like I don't know, that feels kind of misleading to me. Would it be a pain to have to Google and do a deep dive into every single person you follow on TikTok? Yes, that would be a pain. I totally get it. I cope by putting the content I consume into 3 buckets: entertainment, relatability, and like knowledge fact skills. And I treat each bucket in a different way. There is the entertainment bucket. This is entertaining. It may be true, it may be not true. It doesn't matter. It's just entertaining me. I'm only going to share it for entertainment value and make it clear that I have no idea if it's true. Then there's content that I relate to on like an emotional level, right? Maybe it's true what they're saying, maybe it's not true, but like it makes me feel something, you know? Okay. Then there's content where people say they are giving you knowledge or information or like a skill. And it's only for that third bucket of content for me that I'm going to want to do a deep dive to see your credentials. Because I can laugh, I can relate, and if you're like a total scammer, liar, whatever, because in that moment I laughed, I felt like someone got me, I don't care, honestly. But if you're telling me something that's like a fact, if you're teaching me like truths or like a skill, I want to know that like you are who you say you are and you are someone who actually knows about those things. So that's how I deal. Some people, because of their content, automatic deep dive. I need to know who you are. I need to know where you came from, what your deal is. Other people, like, fine, play me. I'm just here to like laugh and feel heard, you know? It's not so serious. It's not always so serious. Are there other buckets? Thoughts on this? I honestly I actually think it's a big I actually think it's a big deal, right? Because obviously lots of people are on TikTok making stuff up and like lying about who they are and misleading people and like I don't know, we need some coping mechanism, that's fine.